There you go, there's the half-acre FLOWTRON. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, Central Florida, a suburb of Tampa, on the Alafia River. We're about a half a mile, quarter mile from the Alafia River. So the mosquitoes and bugs get pretty crazy. This is the 1 acre. This is the oldest unit I have, so it's the dirtiest. I need to get the leaf blower and just give it a quick blow. You can see they got the open grid on the bottom of these things, so everything just kind of falls through, and then ants will eat it, or we have big toads over here. They're actually cane toads. They're venomous, but I don't have any animals, so they don't bother me. But there's the 1 acre. I want to say the half acre is like $50. I think this one's $70 for the 1 acre. And then over here, I have the 1.5 acres. This is the 1.5 acres, so it's a little bigger. And this is a newer unit, so it's pretty clean. But there's the 1.5 acres right there. FLOWTRON. They're all FLOWTRONs. I think this is, I want to say it's $90 on Amazon. A little brighter bulbs, so each one's a little brighter than the next. I think it's like 40 watt, 60 watt. I want to say this one's an 80 watt. My numbers might be a little off, you guys, but you can look on Amazon and see the 1/2 acre is going to be the cheapest and the smallest. And then over here, now you're getting into big money. This is the FLOWTRON Exterminator. It's the green one. This thing's awesome. I mean, it's a killing machine. It also has an open grid on the bottom. And I got a bulb out right there, so I think there's something wrong. I think I burned out a ballast or something, because I switched bulbs and no bulb works there. So I don't know, it could be a fuse or something. I got to look into that. Call customer support. But that's the only issue I've had on any of these. I've had the Dynatrap XLs. I've had other Dynatraps. I started with black flags from Home Depot. The black flags are the cheapest. They're okay. They're not very bright. These things put off a ton of light. It looks like I got LEDs all underneath the RV here, but it's all coming from these. So there's the 1.5 acres over there compared to the Exterminator. They do make one bigger than this. It's called the Diplomat. It's black, and that will be the next one. I'm kind of obsessive compulsive, so when I do something, I gotta have all of it. But yeah, I love the FLOWTRONs, man. They are awesome. There's the 1 acre over there. So it just rained, and it looks like it's gonna rain again. So there's not a ton of bugs out right now. There's a few. It is like 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'll have to get a better video when it's like sunset, because then it's just crazy. But right now it's pretty calm. So I got all these things going to photocells. So I think I have them on a 6-hour right now. They do not come with a photocell, so, and the cords are really short, so you're gonna need an extension cord, obviously outdoor rated, and you're gonna need a photocell unless you want to plug it in and unplug it every day, which is annoying. So I just get the little Home Depot photocell for like $10, and you set it for whatever time you want it to be, 6 hours or 5 hours, whatever it is. And when it's nighttime, it'll just automatically come on, run for however many hours you have it set for, and then turn itself off. But this is definitely the bad boy. if you don't know which one to go with, if you're looking at FLOWTRONs, I would definitely pick a FLOWTRON over any other bug zapper. They're the best brand. But if you want the best, I would get the Diplomat. But again, I think they're like $270 on Amazon, something like that. Maybe more. They might actually be a little more, unless you get it through some kind of deal. Look on Marketplace, you might be able to find one. But if you're just trying to pick one, you don't really know what size to go with, I'd say a good one to go with for your first one is the 1 acre. The 1 acre is it's this one. It's not the smallest, it's not the biggest. It's still on the cheaper end, and it's a lot brighter than the little ½ acre one. But it does a good job. I mean, you can see everything dead in this thing. So that's what I started with. That's what I would recommend for people looking into getting one and don't know what size to get, which one to get. It's not massive. It's not overly bright like the Diplomat or the Exterminator. There's the Exterminator over there. The thing's just crazy bright, lights up the whole yard. But that's a good one to start with. If you're on a budget, definitely go with the ½ acre over a black flag. These things are just awesome. I'll be getting the Diplomat next and moving them. I don't like where they're located, right underneath the RV, but it's good for the rain. When the rain hits these things, they'll just zap like crazy. So I don't like to have them on in the rain. They are waterproof. Like it doesn't seem to hurt them, but it's like crazy electricity going on. So I unplug them whenever it's a crazy rainstorm, and we get some wild storms in Florida. We're actually about to have one, so should be any minute now. But anyways, hope it helped.